Multiple prints pending in queue. The digital traffic jam. Think of multiple prints pending in the queue as a long line of cars stuck at a toll booth. Your computer is the highway, the printer is the toll booth, and the print queue is the lane where the cars wait for their turn. If the first car in line has a broken engine or the driver can't find their money, every single car behind them has to stop and wait. Even if the other cars are perfectly fine, no one can move until that first, stuck, print job is cleared out of the way. The corrupted print job. Most of the time, the entire line is stalled because of one corrupted file. Imagine trying to send a letter that has been soaked in water, the address is smeared, and the mail carrier can't figure out where it's supposed to go. In the digital world, if a file gets scrambled while traveling from your computer to the printer won't know how to read it. It will just sit there, thinking forever, and because it hasn't finished that job, it won't even look at the next ones in the queue. To fix this, a technician will open the print queue window on the computer, click the very first document at the top of the list, and select Cancel or Restart. This is like towing the broken car off the road so the rest of the traffic can start moving again. The printer offline error. Sometimes the queue is full because the computer and the printer have stopped talking to each other. It's like the toll booth has put up a closed sign. This often happens if a wireless printer goes into a deep sleep mode to save power, or if a network cable has come loose. The computer keeps sending documents to the queue, but since it can't find the printer, it just stacks them up in the pending pile. You can check for this by looking at the printer icon on your computer. If it looks grayed out or says offline, you might need to simply turn the printer off and back on again, or wake it up by pressing a physical button on the machine to restore the connection. Clearing the spooler, the hard reset. If you try to cancel the documents in the queue and they just say deleting, but never actually go away, the brain of the printing system is stuck. Windows uses a special background service called the print spooler to manage this traffic. Think of the spooler as the traffic cop directing the cars. If the cop falls asleep or gets confused, the traffic will never move. A technician can fix this by going into the computer's secret, services, menu, stopping the print spooler, and then starting it back up again. This wakes up the cop and forces the system to re-examine the queue, which usually clears out the stuck files instantly. Low memory on the printer. Finally, the problem might be inside the printer itself. Printers have their own small brain and memory RAM. If you try to print a very large, complex file, like a giant poster with high-resolution photos, the printer might not have enough room in its brain to hold all that data. It will get stuck trying to process the first page, and everything else in the queue will have to wait. If this happens often, a quick fix is to print the document in smaller chunks, like 5 pages at a time, or to turn the printer off for 30 seconds to clear its head before trying again.